hope everyone is having a great Saturday thus far. I know right now, what is it, like 4 something? Going on 5. It's late in the evening. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here, and I don't know. I just felt like picking up the camera and recording today. Mommy juice going on, and decided to just kind of sit out on the front porch. Honestly, I really don't know. A lot has been on my mind about a lot of things, just a lot of personal things that I've been dealing with. And excuse this individual, just real disrespectful. Anyways, so I really don't know why. I just felt like I needed to pick up and record. It's just I've been dealing with a lot of different things, going through a lot of self-adjustments that have not been the easiest thing to really deal with. And, you know, it's just, especially like during this time, this is such a different time for everybody, because it's like the world was completely turned upside down, and having to go about life and go about, whether it's work, family, health-wise, whatever it is, we've all, you know, had to change and do things a lot differently. And then that also comes with, you know, looking at your own self and dealing with things that you have pushed off to the side or pushed under the rug, and, you know, having to deal with it and have, you know, those moments, as my husband would say, where you eat a piece of humble pie, about a lot of things, and just looking at things for what it really is instead of what, you know, what it isn't, and stop living in this la la land and just really look at it for what it is. I've been dealing with that, and it's been very rough, and just going through this process, because learning how to be unapologetic in what you stand for and what you don't stand for, and having to deal with those situations to where it could, some type of friction could happen because of that, because you stand on what you said, and that's what you said, and that's what it is. If I'm making any sense, I don't know. It's just sometimes I get in my head about a lot of things, or I just be thinking to myself about a lot of things, and yeah, I mean, this year has been very difficult. I lost my grandfather, who basically raised me and my 2 other sisters. Basically losing the only person that I had as a father figure. It's very difficult. Probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. He was all I knew, all I loved. One of the men that I knew that loved me no matter what I did. And to not be able to get a phone call, a text, or anything like that is something that's very hard for me to accept and to really cope with. And so yeah, but I ain't gonna cry, so we're not gonna do that right now. But yeah, dealing with that, dealing with mending issues, mending family back together. It's a struggle, especially when you deal with when you've grown up with not having proper communication from the jump. So that's been a task in itself, and just trying to do that properly and effectively. All I can say is it's probably one of the hardest things in facing and like really facing your issues. Is one of the scariest things, because you have to be real, not with everybody else but with yourself, and really be honest about you and what you have done. Because we're not, it's so cliche to, with somebody else, I know I don't have it all together, and that's right, and realizing that you don't have it all together, and realizing that you have done things that have rubbed people the wrong way, have disrespected people, hurt people, and realizing that I have done that was something very hard for me to accept. And I had to deal with that. And so I move differently and try to be more cautious of how I move, when I move, who I tell it to, who's around, all of that. It's taken me a while, and just realizing that it's a refreshing task, but it's been a very testing task too. So I don't know, it's just a lot that you never know if somebody else is going through the same thing too. Just going through this part of your life and figuring out, really who you are and what you stand for and what you don't stand for, and then realizing that it's okay to stand on that. You're not a bad person and saying no. You're not a bad person and standing up for yourself, for your family, for what's right. And if you're an unpopular person, or because of that, then I don't know, because that's not really what life is about. You're not here to make everybody else happy, because in turn you're not happy. And if you say live your life, that means live your life based on your expectations or what you want, and not based on what everybody else wants. So sometimes in doing what is best for you, everybody may not agree, and that's everybody's opinion, but as long as, I guess, you're good, then that's all that matters. I don't know. But yeah, then I was seeing about filming in a different area. So I was like, why not be outside? It's not outside. It's springtime. And yeah. I don't know. Who else is going through or has these same thoughts or going through something similar? Or, you just really want to do for yourself. That's just where I'm at. I just really want to do better and be better for myself, and really take the risk that I've always been scared to do. And it's just, I'm tired of being scared. What's the point of being scared? You're not living your life out. You say you want to, and sometimes that does take sacrifice. Sometimes, all the time it could be, but it's going to be sacrifice. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be everything, but it's going to be so rewarding, because it's going to be what you want it to be. And that's what I want. I want to be me unapologetically. I got it. I want to be me. And I feel like that I haven't really shown that. And people may have a perception about me because of, you know, whatever, but I want that to be portrayed, but also protect my space. Balance, learning balance is what is key for me right now. So I don't know, I feel like I'm just rambling on, really not talking about anything, but let me know if, you know, y'all feel me, if y'all been in the same space, same head thoughts, you know, you just like, damn, you know, I really gotta get my shit together. And it's just on a different path. And it's just like, I'm just tired of talking about being different, and I actually want to do it and put action into it and stop talking about it. So yeah, and I'm doing that now because I've been talking about doing something like this for God only knows how long, and I just did it. So I'm proud of myself of doing that, and I'm just gonna keep continuing and just doing, and less procrastinating. I can admit that I do a lot of that. So ownership, accountability, got to, even when the truth sucks, you still gotta hear it and be honest. So yeah, I hear some geese, and I hope they not about to come over here because it's about to be rude. But anyways, I appreciate y'all listening to me rambling on about random little thoughts and stuff in my head. Or if you haven't checked out my clothing review from Shining Style, please check that out. I just posted it on a Friday. And comment, like, subscribe, check them out also at shiningstyleofficial.com. I also have a promo code KristenWooden20. Check them out, shout them out, show them love, you know, all that stuff, and let them know that I sent you. I have my Instagram, Chris.wood. Like and comment on that too. Again, I appreciate y'all for just listening. Sometimes you need somebody to listen, or sometimes you just need somebody to, you know, figure out, like, is there somebody out there I can relate to? You know, I can't be the only one, you know, just thinking stuff like this. So yeah, I kind of like this, so I'm gonna have to do this again. Yeah. Anywho, y'all have a great Saturday. Keep pushing through. We gon' make it. And I'll see y'all next time when I post. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe, please. I really appreciate it because it will help me let me know that y'all kind of like me. I kind of fuck with your girl. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all gotta mess with me just a little bit. I'm a little quirky. I'm a little weird. I'm learning to embrace all of that and all of me. And because she is too cool. Okay? Y'all have a great day. If nobody else has told you, have a great day.